Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Repare Therapeutics. It looks like someone's getting a golden handshake, or at least a moderately shiny one. We're going to find the juiciest bits about executive pay and what happens when things don't go as planned for them. Before we get started, if you enjoy getting the inside scoop on these corporate filings, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community. The link is in the description below, so come join the conversation with other corporate decoder enthusiasts. This is a Form 8K, a current report companies file with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, to announce major events. In this case, it's about changes to how much some of the company's top people will get if they leave. This report was made public on June 20th, 2025, but the important change happened a week before on June 13th. This section is about changes to how much the company's top people will get if they leave, what are called compensatory arrangements. More specifically, it concerns severance benefits, so what executives get when they leave the company under certain circumstances. The report highlights a change specifically for Michael Zinder, who is the Executive Vice President and Chief Scientific Officer at Repare Therapeutics. Here's the deal. If Dr. Zinder is let go, meaning terminated by the company without a good reason, what they legally call cause, and it's not because he passed away or is unable to work or disability, or if he quits for a good reason, legally termed good reason, and it is not related to a change in control, which means the company being sold or merged, then he gets a package. Change in control is as defined in the company's 2020 Equity Incentive Plan, which is basically a document explaining how executives can earn company stock as part of their compensation. The golden part, what Dr. Zinder can expect. First, he gets a single payment, or what they call a lump sum payment, equivalent to 9 months of his base salary. Second, the company keeps paying his health insurance premiums under Sodre for up to a year after he leaves. However, lets you temporarily continue your health coverage after leaving a job, but usually you have to pay the full premium yourself. Here, the company is footing the bill. Third, he gets 9 months of accelerated vesting for his stock options. Vesting is when you earn the right to own company stock over time. Accelerating it means he gets those rights sooner than planned. And finally, he gets his target bonus, but only for the part of the year he actually worked before leaving, which is called being prorated. There's a bonus round too. If a change in control happens within 90 days of Dr. Zinder leaving, he gets additional severance benefits as outlined in his employment agreement. The employment agreement itself was amended a bunch of times, and copies can be seen in Exhibit 10.12 and 10.32 in their report in Form 10K. I know there are a lot of special words in what I'm saying, but all it means is that he's entitled to even more money if the company is sold or changes hands shortly after he leaves. This just clarifies that everything else in his original employment agreement still stands axe. Now, let's step back and analyze the situation a bit. Repare Therapeutics is a clinical stage precision oncology company. Essentially, they are working on new cancer treatments. Obviously, a key component to developing cancer medication is hiring scientists, so understanding the terms of how and why a scientist might leave is very important to the company. The company's position in the market matters here. A more successful revenue-generating company might offer even sweeter deals than are here. The agreement seems fairly standard for an executive at this level. The 9 months base salary and continued health benefits provide a cushion during the job search. The accelerated vesting of stock options could be quite valuable depending on the company's stock performance. The trigger for additional benefits if a change in control happens soon after his departure is interesting. It might be designed to ensure he remains cooperative during a potential acquisition process. So what's our final take? The details of this 8K filing indicate Repare Therapeutics is making sure its executives are taken care of, especially during transitions. This could be seen as a positive sign indicating the company values its leadership and wants to ensure a smooth operation even when personnel changes occur. There are no immediately obvious red flags based on this report alone. Alright, that's our breakdown of Repare Therapeutics' latest filing. What's your take on these high-level compensations and how the numbers signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.